Or for me, no share be or in creative, you may dear to the incommodie so. Said only that an incommodate you may be ye na ye share among for omo ye jumadini, and I say omo ya the papa or come say, and is soon amount for. You know, be a mobile maka say juma ye come chin mokudin como, or be a what's in who so baby be some community and I say the pecubino, ye corny room now couldn't come. Ubi our chance so aya our relative Maconi Mukum Hawariano and Timin Chesediana amount for Huno and I see him dadano. But to bet me our Ramanache, ye call Monson Chenuma couldn't come and will be a pure issue be an answer story be an opus or near Sheno, ya Bawon Chenin Mabacasa, na free ye a foot to Eddie Amafo. And in Crat TV, in Commodie, you may say, ye near here to educate, to influence people, and also to motivate people. Ye need maybe soon maybe so free mo. Inti ene Brian Chehono. And then commodine the best so. Nano mene ni pakisi vipa na beka sa na mi sure si nipa bebre na anim no. Na e bi twa ho aba ni commodine ahye so. Ti ntwa ho mra. Okay, what for me san we share bio e Brian Chehono. Ye be ko guest me so ne mana bonedin na fa ya start. Sister, ready since na the queen no. Bema bodin na baby you know best started from Ghana nti ube bodin na baby of Ghana and sana we also story kakra about you before answer na ube wa just be about US no ka obeti me catch
yo na me kaka sabe me katwi ana
obeti me catch
me ya igbe ni omunim sade so obi anim se me ye ewe
but I say better kakra but on say because of your tear from be na chi dan tintino the casa office or be comfortable be obeti me
sa ho and dey say musia igbe no me fo a madogbe na me kata
you are you
anyway so guys you're from Alberta, popularly known as highly favored, and I'm mother of triplets. You're both mother of triplets. As someone winning me. I carry that title a lot because I ain't easy. And a mother of 6. The woman Wagana in Tema. Yes, Uba Tema me yirao. Yes, that's my hood. Yes, right. And you know, born bred in Tema. Okay. Committee 1, we do Tema post office. Now, Alberta Ablordeppey will be dear. Yes, so Tema. Into Tema for me,
okay, so you what Tema? Na Juana school na? Yes.
So I was actually born in Tema. I went to school in a popular Saito school called Oninku. Me call Saito me a Saito girl. So Oninku is in Community 1, and that's why I went to school from primary up to JSS level. Yeah, and I think I was done with Oninku and, of course, JSS. And my secondary school, I went to Sogakope Secondary School. All right, that is actually in my hometown. And to more I'm in my hometown, more bagana, I'm making sure someone come a village. The whole I make whole school. And I was privileged to be there because my father was so cultural based. Hey, every weekend, be an essay room.
Oh, okay.
And see, yeah, and I was very happy that I went there, and I can speak the Ewe, and I was a girls prefect there. So all the Suga skins, that's where I went. And a lot of people have been asking me these questions. I'll be school boy, send them a cancer. Yeah, so that's why me call you.
See, uni masa nisa
Hey, Agbaja.
You have masa kakaba. Okay, so after high school, no, what started with Ghana? Now say after high school, now too kind.
So after high school, I went to Takoradi Poly a little bit. Yeah, so I actually did marketing in Takoradi Poly, and I was called Takoradi Polytechnic. I was the Gassam Hall president. They have a hall there, and so my secondary school, I was the girls prefect, and it gave me so much experience to be able to work with people, and then. Takoradi Poly, I did a little marketing, and I actually completed Takoradi Poly with HND.
Okay.
I'm a friend HND. Yeah. You're familiar with that, right?
Yeah, I said I'm a Kumasi Polintin. Miss Nami HND marketing.
Now we HND, yeah. And maybe I'm a prepper into school in Tema. I was doing everything in Tem.
Oh, okay.
And then after the HND, I completed HND, and then I started doing a national service. I was Ghana Cement Works.
Okay.
So me national service, Kitwaby, and then I came, and then I traveled by America.
Okay, into Oba America, no, Oba Cincinnati straight and
came to Cincinnati straight, and I went straight to NKU. Northern Kentucky. Te hona me go school.
Okay, nti uba no ube go school nasa no uni mo bi wo hada da na school na do because oba straight na be go school mostly na yana it say obi ho the school and the deba into buy and they are straight to school. Right. But say obi also e falema na bia oba my mother for no and our parents because obi adwuma kakra and I say no be fi so be adwuma kakra say the be obetimi support family ne kakra say bia omo abo ho card wa ba ntino sometimes no omo expect so be adwuma kakra na we continue school. How was the situation? Oh dear no oba ya na parents been at the Obaya and I said, how was the situation? Who the school nearby?
Okay, so I actually came directly with school.
Okay.
Yes. Now I had an uncle. Me name someone named Nana. Nana Ayirakwa Kumengo.
Oh yeah. Me name.
Nana is my uncle direct.
Oh, okay.
Nana is the only guy among my mother.
So I know a Ken or Ghana, right?
Ken or Ghana. Yes. Until no, my mom last born. So he was actually here and sent me a school form.
Oh.
Nah, yes, I said me interested or me interested or and that's what he did. And so I fill out the forms and luckily they gave me a scholarship, a half scholarship. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. When you have scholarship, and and many J. So I filled out the form, went to the embassy, I got the visa right away. Into me about school straight. And me buy no easy because now besides him, I didn't have anybody here. So it was a hassle. And Uba school and you come as an international student, right. You would have to pay your own tuition out of your pocket. So I had to work so hard. I remember my first job was in a company Kentucky, Adidas.
Adidas, okay.
Yes, I was hanging in Tarieno for Adidas, and then it was not easy. Yeah, me Juma wo kakra. Ish, Charlie, nipa bro.
American life,
Sometimes people see me and feel like, girl, you are brother and I'm a bro. Me bought a Juma and then I go to school, me co-school, and then I went to a CNA class.
Okay.
Assisted living, CNA, right? And see me, a Juma was assisted living, be so kakra. And I make a Juma with UPS. I was their scanning boxes, say a humachen. So that's what I did, and then because me uncle so no because I saw Bonnie Brower until to me for bed in beyond between us, and I think I stayed with my uncle for a month or two, and then I was on my own.
Moving out.
Yeah.
Now that's another best.
Okay, so to see, I made it 40 years, so made it 40 years February way.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, it was my birthday.
That's nice. Wow.
So I came to America 2005. Into Munya calculation in I came August 2005.
August 2005. Okay.
Yes. August. Wow. So I've been here for
a while.
Yeah, and see.
And I see. I
came about 21 years.
Okay. Okay. So now you're mature now.
21.
Okay.
20. Yeah.
Right.
So. Not me, my uncle, let me tell you this. Me buy not me a hot girl pa. And my uncle was so overprotective. Hey, what fast? So utie.
No prekakana.
She said, I don't know if I'm about America, and I was pretty gay. Me about America, not me a very hot cake. Not me was me nice curve, someone who me. And that time, me call school. Me uncle no ye night shift. Upon one, obe dimechi. I call school, but train me waka anymore. When I started school for a bit, and I was so frustrated. I'm like,
it's not fit so how I dream.
To me, no harm me.
I didn't even know where, sir.
No, he was overprotective. I think he just want to make sure.
How America say? Wow. Okay, be as no poise be honest no what's not hatch.
Me uncle no pemasem pa nana pemasem serious. Hey, do baby me to in the conscience of pemasem, no two ways about it.
Say no. At the age of 21 I'll buy single and I said I kind of hot girl. So boys also around.
Not guys, no. Over since not for I think they almost said who said girl were you new.
Of course,
so they started coming to my uncle's apartment. Be more the goats, ba. Be more to cook Kentucky. Want to make coon goats. I mean uncle Ajena ya gbe goats. Na me nyaka mebo bi mudi. They know themselves.
When we say Ghana, Ghana, they were amount for the omope, me fan some ope girl be with you. They won't be see work be come to mama no. Obi betimi as a more village kakrana. Obi betimi akofuma kofa aduane banche body dia bre no. And as a more krom so and fried rice na na yes akrobo fi ho ani akwa na odidi. Because bibi ani a wo no na ye besoma ho. enti no o ba fried rice ne da bro e bon so amaame no ye di sheda ye milo ne milk na fe ya de aba enti wo de no wo anka no de no won de no we mponche
hey me uncle per ponching quine with fufu. You know, be only me uncle, be everybody, you know, those of you, because people were coming to the house. So people will go kill goats. Now, me uncle shared the way at near Manokwa. He became very, very protective. I think I know that money by so protective of me. Say me call school crash sometimes or to me mechi, you know. So after 1 month, 2 months the most, I moved.
Onye sure say now so opreka kenta now o uncle no put because one say what fie o kwadwuma na ko school ba be fie na usua wade a wonu obi ani ase bi a boys ne ba no bi o mo ne o uncle hang out a wo hye dem a usua wade but e bia wonu so mo ba de wa osu no mo ye no uncle to us no me wa fasi man hwe ya anhwe a
but the good thing is I wasn't a bad girl because I knew what I want in life. And let me tell you something you didn't know. Before, when I came to America and China, me papa yare. So my father passed away. All right. And it was so painful. So my mom literally, my father is, let me put it, my father is very rich. My mom is not rich. So my mom became very dependent on my father. And to me papa life became very difficult.
Right.
And family issues offending because some of the family members did not treat us well. And upon me papa properties baby, now there wasn't any peace. So we have to end up leaving everything for my dad's family. That was one of the mistakes. And we actually moved out from wherever they are. And I'm about America, and I'm papa, you know, and my mom didn't have anything. Not for the onishi, not yet, you know, because my dad was Ewe, my mom is a Kriapem. And see, you know, exactly. So even though my dad loves my mom so much, there was so many things that I'm refer to chi, and then sometimes I be on tape, you know. But many ding. Who come in, mommy, I was always many ding.
Now you penny or mommy parents now.
No, me mommy, my mother me second born, okay. 5, me a second, but I have step siblings, and as step siblings. So in total, me papa and we were 11.
Oh, what is something to me, Titimo?
Easy.
Wow.
Yeah. And you know, I usually would stand up for my mom because my mom was super quiet. If you know my mom, like how she is, she's still that way. She's the quiet type on penny wasam you know, and I feel like because of how she is, people take advantage of her. And you know, I'm that little girl who will stand up for my mom and
family be honest and say mama no emra na ni emra on penny wasama oh baby na akwana be gina mama no nti say fight be aba isi penny no so na say sinipa na ne ade no so okay nti fa say so one can no protect so now we feel say or how no also say me o ba America 21 years very nice girl, pretty girl, smart afei no also how I feel at least we feel say be cry na free Ghana ba bia na boyfriend be na bia oja no buy na feel be do ha no boy I say who boys because Americans so ba who boys say them ma who girls the same so who boys who difference who so no also far boy one concern empty ma kwa enti na who pronounce say obe free move out and I within just 1 month.
Yes, then I'm 2 years because me ba no ankasa no na me were boy. Na me were boy or Ghana. Na me mama cry him say me were boy.
No, you see.
Now, you know, because I was doing my national service at GASAM. So I had the accountant, you know, I was dating the accountant. When I was coming to Ghana, when I was coming from Ghana, I had $2,000, which was a lot of money for me to hold then, and it was cash in my hand because you know change dollars no de mommy, and I got all that money from him. And so when I came, now me declare me who $300, mommy uncle say no na me cry because me be born you know na 300 ni crampo no na say me declare, and you know na me was the kaka cry on the side. I mean him say my ba. And I may so maybe figure na ba no. Now me got my boyfriend or koye near me being to me nini jai and I made it buy.
Only Jana, there was Miss Amount.
Me nini jai you, but or some miss.
That's so possum.
Pemasem papa. Yeah, my ex-boyfriend, friend Eric name. Hello. I used to like him so much. He was very calm, but then as I said, me baby, you know. So then he gave me that money. I remember very well, which was really nice, and you know, and I was very at that time. No, so Ghana for baby, and to me, camp boyfriend as someone.
Right.
And then, you know, when I was dating that person, and maybe on say all that guys who a young girl who be a pill, you know what I mean? Right. But I ended up that relationship before I came to America. So I wasn't betraying anybody back home at all. And when I came, I knew I came to school. And then with my father passing, when I came, made me very focused. I think it's a boy, because now me timu bestati me de. You know, and when I came, more money, you know, they be I come at Tari Wansam. I was always in mini, like, you know, me quite sorry. Moon to me come in show. Sorry.
I don't me why they fit to come to me kotonfa.
Sale, me easy. Now, yeah, coming home concert. Me baffle from no. Sagio no. I heard so many things about me. Cincinnati people were talking. I don't know, like and I only be boy, or be boy, you know, people, and I realize a lot of people here, don't get me wrong, wonderful people, but lack self-esteem. So, so a genie boy, you know what I mean? Right. And so I became very focused, number one, and I started school. Of course, I started school right away when I came anyway. I remember my tuition was 5,000 and I was scholarship 2,500. So I have to come up with a 2,500.
Right.
I had little siblings.
Right.
So now it's somebody, I have literally no help at that point. Even though my uncle that 1 month, also any problem. So that was it. I have to help myself.
So, and see, only one call no movie out no only benya issue kakra na or I say na and tokwa na the movie because me ba within 1 month I don't think say one ko beja say now cause we overprotective na say we protective no I don't think so beja say 1 month movie out and me sure say bia only nya kasa na say we na movie out me ba.
I think that no, I was very cool with my uncle, but not my uncle so no na or be ho because and then baby and I yet and so I think we're in 2-bedroom. My uncle had a roommate and so ye Bema was also okay.
So hard drink you know.
So the environment wasn't and you know two-way and so I had to move and my uncle wasn't upset. My uncle Pema sem papa serious and see everything he does I know is out of love. Right. And but now as I said, me focus. And to me 2 years no, edu baby no, but of anything, you know, girl no way you know, he's still here. He's gonna watch this interview for sure. So, God bless him, honestly. So when I moved, I have to start paying my tuition. I have to,
pay your rent too.
To pay my rent, and let me give a huge shout out to Samuel Darko. Sam Darko, like whoever knows Samuel Darko, man, I can't even tell you how much of a help that guy was to me because he was very close to my uncle, but he was also dating somebody. Charlie, nanye easy. And then when the person also saw me, I became a threat.
Oh, the boyfriend a feeling Sam because that kind of what I say, would be I say new fish in a pool. Exactly. So I say, you know, and I say. Obi a person, you know, so about for now, boys name him say won't here. To be a bunu, and also the Usikano, ebi a we friendly like Unimote, only pass or any other. Entino, Obe Koi be a do be saying, I'm from so Entino, and any panos or wow. So that was very good, maybe or supporting the girlfriend who was gay, you sure say, now we are just now in every day.
It was very difficult because at a point in time, I became Samuel Darko's roommate, and the girl would close from, she was a nurse. I love her now. I mean, she would close from work and she would come and lay in the chair. So literally some morning before me feel me demono, the girlfriend anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right. So
you know what I mean? So, and as a lady, na say. So every attitude I get, I understand. And, you know, I was very focused. And I'm also not name the you know, and, you know, and child so I'm 2 years. You know, and then I moved and I realized, okay, this is reality. I have to be on my own. But I am family. Let me say, I love my family so much. So I quickly have to be focused, do well in my classes, do everything. At a point in time, I was working 3 jobs.
And going to school at the same time.
Going to school at the same time. And then I sent an invitation to my sister. Now, the favor upon my life was amazing. Every invitation to, I mean, let me summarize that part. By the grace of God, admission, I brought all of them here. All of them had visa, from Lydia to Rita. Now people were very shocked.
How did you do
People were very, very surprised. Even my mom, my family, my uncle, everybody was very surprised.
So, my saw this because now we are students and now the visa buy.
Yeah.
At that point, you know, who knew now all documents are now.
No, at that point I was an international student.
Wow, that was awesome.
So I actually, what I did was that they came with the school. So because of my grades and my composure at the school, look, I was working at a point in time 3 jobs, and I'll go to class. And see, sometimes 24 hours, not in die because I have to pass some exams, maybe. And I'm a taught textbook did any boy thing. I don't have a choice. Me fail exam na. Hey, you know what I mean? And everything was money. So mid-year, now I had to do it. And I think that was my siblings' name, my papa deaf, and then the way we were treated by the family, I was motivated to do it. So I told myself, look, I will do it. I will help my family and help other people who are in that kind of situation. I made up my mind, like, I will help widows because my mother became a widow. I saw her as a widow. I saw her struggle. It was hard. It got to a point, even what to eat daily became a problem. So me being here, I was working, I was sending money home. And see, I say this to God glory. It was amazing. I mean, not it was difficult then, but now nyame. Look, all my siblings are highly educated. I paid tuition out of pocket for all of them. And sometimes, there were days, and my brother, I remember my brother would come and kneel by me and said, school babe start your registration, or Nisika. Charlie, you better say you'll be one provided.
So that means, upon all the responsibilities, not to say we are very focused. Now, one you will be our boy there.
Debut, and honestly, since not me buy the pressure was too much. People were coming back and forth. Me catch was an uncle for the goat, but how many more? I know, right? Hey, they were doing so many things, and hey, interestingly, I started going to church, and I knew my dressing to church. That time, me was body, me was shape, me was curve, me need your so you know you dress, you have dressed, and see me do a sorry them was so maintenance you. And easy. Sure, one day also for my minute sorry, but catch him says sister, and to now and I'm like, Nami him say you coming once some, so I was aware. And to me, Nami not so coming once some, me fight you. You know, so oh, that means Sasa. Like I'm a church person because my mother is very prayerful, but me a church person as in holy. Yeah. But then I'm a just you know that I needed. I need grace. I accepted me perfect, you know, but I didn't miss church. I go to church, me bompire, you know.
And to say, club Saturday at the chance Sunday now.
No, I wasn't that kind as well too. No, I wasn't the club person. No, I like going to the right places, but I like having fun from day one. But I am day one happy. Hey, it doesn't matter what the situation is. It could be, I remember me papa we or no me will be friend me the following Sunday say, hey, Alberta, you know papa we no. She said, what dress about sorry. It's like you know, the expectations society have for you. say me papa will me suma ya bury me papa. And Timmy go so anti black for how long? Me to me,
yes, and yes, and yeah,
young woman, sir.
Sanity, so be in life, you know.
So after 2 weeks after my dad died, I'm back to my normal self because me suma I'm to me rent.
Exactly.
You know,
life goes on.
Life goes on. So I had to do what I had to do. So by the grace of God, all my siblings came. It was a shock to a lot of family people. Because my dad's family, they are very, very rich. So for the fact that I couldn't get help from almost any of them, and I was able to do it, now they were shocked. Some of them were even thinking, say, "Bia, me papa Johnny baby secret."
Good baby, maybe I've seen
but I had, you know, it was just grace.
Okay, that means anyway, we are very good. I mean, maybe I sure say, siblings, you know, we are monkey to more appreciate you, because for you to sacrifice that much for them to come here and easy. And if you don't be doing so, one or my best, you know, they stay with you, right? When I be taking care of them, school said, okay, say, you are out of pocket, that means that you were doing like say, responsible sister, like a big sister.
Was really like their mother.
Right.
Because at the point in time, we were all in one bedroom.
No more,
Yeah, me, Lydia, Rita, and Bright. So we were 4. Now Bright now no me baby pa because for Damakoma so.
Only baby
No, yeah girl no baby but any den Rita na baby. But Bright no calm or no me heartbeat. I mean I love all of them but Bright dear, you know. So we were all there, Charlie. It wasn't easy. And I really wanted them to get education because I always told myself, what is the point of coming to America if you can't get education? Because maybe study system and you have to do something. And education literally is not going to the classroom and learning, but just getting something out of the system. And it was a very beautiful environment that we weren't honored to have in Ghana. So I'm like, okay, you have to, like I have to. So I wasn't the type that pushed my siblings to go to the factory and work overtime and all that, but I pushed them. Like regardless of the struggle, we struggled at a point in time sometimes. As I said, and a lot of people have been helpful. People be banner on my ride to school.
That's when I'm driving.
Bloody to Kentucky, I'm driving, but me a student. Exactly. Hey, me to me do because school. Imagine from Fairfield to Kentucky, twice every day. Wow. Be on his schedule. And God was amazing. And all of them graduated with no student loan. Wow. At all, to the glory of God.
And I say, much student loan.
And to see, and what's here now? They are very good siblings that, because a lot of people, not since 94, I mean, not all of them, but people were talking. Obi to me, be friend me, say, Alberta, now, hey, no more, yeah, I'm going to me, some of them I pay you back wrongly. How did you bring them here? Hey, so many negativity, but I was very focused. And God did not disappoint us and my siblings. Me can't boast, but I could literally call Lydia right now and tell Lydia I'm broke, give me 500. And I call my brother. Minis come 1,000, 2 minutes. I will have 1,000 in my account. So that is what you see. God has been good. And until Papa bia we biano untu entrene. Even if they weren't able to pay me back, God paid me back in so many ways. I never thought me war unkola sex.
Okay, nti yebeba na only no buy no bien how I drink sir. On be do ha no. Omo say na okasa wo no wani e den opre no. No obi monte sir.
No money me den. Na my little sister ni ne den pa Rita. Bright was so calm. Lydia na ne ni den, but Lydia so wo no akasa ne world ni attitude. You know, hey, amo ha me kakra. They were turning the light on. Na say we're in one bedroom. Na say say American bills.
Of course.
Na me kasa pen on my together. Say I didn't no complaining sir. Na the lights here turning to see. You know what I mean?
The gang against you. You know, so we Ghana about for. Omo ntia say I then sister you be nsu crisis wa. Now what kind of pipe you use so I say what can was nsu no nkwa na be ma fa nsu ai.
But Bright never did. I mean, of course, don't say girls there. Lydia Pan, I mean, in the kumpa.
So now you're closer to you.
Yes, on would make direct.
Oh yes, so definitely, my dear son, says Anna, mobile on tears, your own son tears, and because me and me a penny, and I'm do abaha, the making also now tea. Answer most of the time, as will be do baha, mostly even though say would not banana some top say or follow rules be a pepper beton say and you be any pound to me when sometimes nipa obey but won't mean one sir and some top so living a free life kakra but also tears said no so this so. And
I think that's exactly what happened. Sa pepper na me because do baby up to the point say or shatari Pierre. Me person shatari say because of buy no you're skinny. Lydia minion when you mean me kese or me body. And so na me say oh no shatari way you be looking skinny one shake so my sister shiny here. And to Lydia share way and also so penny life no some way. What you say? And see ye benya akasakasa here and there but I loved my siblings and they were good siblings. So regardless of our differences
I don't know
and I was in control. I was in control, Lankasa. So up to today, my siblings, they listen to me a lot. Bright will never, if anybody want to buy a house or say, they'll call me. They show me a respect. And every decision they do, I mean, they respect me so much and I'm so honored and thankful to God, even though, mame waha. Oh yeah, and then by the grace,
family,
I brought my mom here too. Yes.
And see, said that. Now me can say. Also, be do na one can no trust and co bed do for position be so now on TIC and also pay back. I think no more than from your uncle side because at the point one can no trust also on TIC almost by the same way, but which is life. And okay, so. Yemra say, will come here and say, Sister Alberta triplet. Near Freddy, a busy that may ba America and I'm a bass Cincinnati has seen. No men shed anti, no men shed any more. I think the Lydia there meeting as a couple of time because of the name man or tournament, Madoman and Militia, so But Mina mentioned any me to say, oh, Ghana Nibu come say, wow, now how was it like, for giving birth to that, American life? So how was the situation?
Yeah, I was very surprised, honestly. Because now I'm about 2 data. You know that I have Josiah and then I had my second child and it was boys, and I'm like, okay, me pay girl. So I was telling my husband, say me pay girl. And and me kai Eric Boafo, Eric Utie, Eric Boafo and Vida. You know them, right? I'm not sure if you know them, but they are in Cincinnati. Eric plays keyboard for Ken's house.
Oh, okay.
Mikai said then I called Eric, many of school or NKU. So Eric told me, so what Chinese calendar be? Na nipa no catch him so what Chinese calendar no nipa no our boys. And so no my Chinese calendar.
So we the Eric, girls.
I don't see calendar where the I'll be. I don't know a girl who follow pair. And then they check a calendar. No me check it so I'm share me banner date of birth and their calendar and can boy. Where's the boy? I'm so okay, very good. And they will go with the calendar. And my husband will Sammy. I'm like, hey, baby, where do you you have to get into the mood, And then I got pregnant. Go to check pregnancy, me yari. Me ko check here. I had miscarriage.
Wow.
Twins. Hey. And I'm say, hey, some miscarried twins. So I was like, wow. Kakra, because I was like, oh
God, fear now over here now.
They were very little to determine. Okay. It was 12 weeks.
Oh,
though.
Okay.
Even though, but then we couldn't determine whether they were girls or not. But me and my Jane, and then I was very sad, and I was like, wow, some miscarriage.
Got twins, buddy.
It was very hard. It was very difficult. So after twins, I'm like, wow, I need to take a break. But Michelle, another 2 months, I'm in him.
Wow.
Hey, full time. I don't enjoy endao. Even there. And then regular. You could check here. Doctor must say they were panicking. So I was thinking there was something wrong again. To say twin miscarriage, And then I'm like triplet, diamandan, like it's not in my family. So twins, my husband have twins in his family. So I never thought, but maybe Michelle, I said 3.
Wow.
I was very nervous and excited at the same time. My husband, them say, do for me, make call appointments. No, I remember he was saying, say, baby, we are rough. Me say, oh God, me pet twins, you know, but nyame mame one beer, you know, or say, baby, we are rough, and nyame mama 3 ube hu. And then I'm like, oh no, and then I'm like, I just want a girl, and I say, ubenya twins and not 3, but also super boy, because my husband have 6 sisters, so 7. And his boy, no more Brians and no boy. And I don't know what's up with boys with him, but up a boy spa. Yeah, 3. Mercy Hospital. The doctor was shocked. The doctor was asking me, say, Ademi Fabi Bia and I'm a Fedrobi. I'm like, you're my doctor. When I share me, how I'm a 2 boys. So I drove straight. I called my mother. I was panicking.
Now, Omuka 3, na girl now open the woman now.
Omuka 3 no. Say, and I'm like, oh, nyame adumna 3 triplets. Omunyanye girls.
Serious nothing.
Yeah. And then my husband is like, no, I'm not super boy. When it was time to go check the sex of the babies, the doctor was like, baby A, boy. Baby. Then my husband is like,
oh, champion around.
Then I was like, no, this is not funny. Then baby B. Oh, but baby B, you know, or yes, say a person in India who said Charlie problem with her. And say, why not shame me? Say, baby, are you okay? I feel also not a started bomb pie. Say,
oh, now I feel
my girl. No, say, one young girl, no, your piece of mind, Charlie. But not my yari.
Why so? Now why
I was very down. I was very sad. I'm like, oh, you're right. Now we mommy triplet. Problem, baby. You know, and we're still boys. I mean, then what is the blood? You know? Right. And then, because triplets, the pregnancy, I was a very chubby girl, and I'm assigning triplets. It wasn't easy, you know? And baby C, and I almost say girl, but I didn't believe them. Because now, I'm going to be am I okay? You know? And now, my husband said, they can tell there is something happening to me. What do I have in the house? And I see me were boys. That was how disappointed I was.
Oh, wow.
So, I want to say baby C girl, but I felt like they just wanted me to be okay medically, you know, so I didn't believe it.
So A and B were boys. Then the last one.
And the last one was so, I said, do you want to know? So are you okay? Do you really want to know? And I'm saying, yeah. It's like, oh, it's a girl. So that excitement didn't even come because I felt like, oh, maybe they wanted just to make me feel bad.
When you're sure saying no me and no me boys now at that point in your say, oh, baby, my man girl back on and just idea. Even though it's my blessing or 3 kids, but still now I know you're happy.
I felt like God really wanted me to be calm. Yeah. So at the end of the day, another girl. I mean, I got my little girl. And then, but Mercy Hospital do not handle triplets because they don't have the resources for it. Wow. And it's determined as a high-risk pregnancy. So I was transferred to Good Samaritan, yeah. And the triplet pregnancy was not easy. 3 babies.
And the obi amount say a
lot of people call us.
Whoa,
and
really?
Interestingly, about 3 or 4 people who called us and really, really were like, oh my God, what did you do, your paucho? You know, my husband would be like, I give it to you. My husband, there's some the says so I didn't know fully no a default because he's very gifted. Everybody that he prayed for and prophesied, now they have twins. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I have a cousin in Rachel Panagiotopoulos. She's in New Jersey. She had twins. And then couple of people. You know, Abigail have twins as well. Right. You know, Manfredo Lane, wife, have twins. So those who were close to us, who really want, they all, you know, a lot of people and a few people you guys didn't know. But, you know, to the glory of God, and me bomb pie said, because of triplets, no so sontino, nyamebe show be a ope babiara. Because Cincinnati people showed me love, a lot of love.
That's good.
Yeah, baby shower, they gave me gifts. Me diaper lasted me for 3 years. Wow. And Facebook people, there is a lot of people I don't know, but they show me so much love because it went viral and all that. And
wow, you didn't say because of time. Say no, you say, oh yeah, if any say donations and a day and it didn't know.
Highly Favored Foundation.
Highly Favored Foundation. How was it started? Like, how was the thought? A day in Tinama was starting Visa.
So, like I said, my mother was a widow at a point in time. And it had been on my heart to realizing what we have gone through. Maybe, you know, it has, before I started foundation, I have always loved to help people. And besides my siblings, it shouldn't have been possible, you know, and God made it possible. And maybe someone who said, why? What is the point if I'm not able to bless other people? And I felt like, you know, you are never blessed until you become blessing unto others.
Exactly.
So before I started foundation, Crampono, me call Ghana, me call hospitals, me sika kakra medical no. I remember one day me sika wa hospital sa ma me sika nyina san me tina ho e frame me husband. So mama Western Union and sana me to me dey fa car coffee. You know, because me do one me whole situation now. I'm like, hey, people are going through a lot of struggles. So some of us take it for granted. Some of us wake up in the morning and we feel like, you know, we still complain. So when I think, say, no, watching me careful, I'm a very happy person. Me machine, me problem, I bet to me, I share me so as I say so. Because I've seen struggles. I've seen people struggle a lot. And then anytime I wake up in the morning, regardless of what, I have gratitude. I'm so happy and very thankful for life, you know. And you know, and then I made the adoye. And I'm grateful to me, friend me. Hey, I'll be work a hospital way. I've been to Rich Hospital, Ghana. I've been to Sugakofe Hospital. I've done, you know, a lot of things on my own. And usually I like posting my vacations a lot on social media. So when people see, they become amazed. So everybody's like, I'll be opening a foundation, be a foundation. I was not interested. Max, why?
No.
Obe be a foundation. Na me pe chilling say. Unim chilling na me pe.
I know.
Me ni sika kra me last sika me chilling. You know, and unti no be ube ma me $10. Since na the force so na bi mu kasa. Na u ma me $10. Na who send me on Miami Beach. Hey. Now, because I'm sick now, sister, chilly. I want to share me some spare. What I say? So I wasn't interested in foundation because a lot of people abuse foundation anyway. Right. I'm out for year the young who fine, you know. So it wasn't my goal. I wasn't interested. So me do baby and I me say oh Charlie, I did wear blessing me, and I realized that anytime I give, I am blessed above and beyond measures. You see, there is a verse in way, but by the grace, James 1:27. One day I take the Bible. We used to do a Bible with studies. Many with Dr. Raku. So Dr. Raku is my father, by the way. Well, Papa no, God bless him. Anyway, so of course,
yeah.
Dr. Raku has been like my father. Okay, and when him say Angela cry, it got to a point that people call me Angela.
Oh.
When Ubisa Angela, when I'm going to buy something, Angela, and I'll turn. People call her, I'll be, she will turn. So I'm like, Angela, I don't even think we look alike. What are they? But you know, then we were all curvy, and you know what I mean. To see, I mean, me curve now, you are, but you know, we look alike so much that Dr. Raku has been a daddy, just a daddy all round. Such a wonderful man. And you know, there was so many Bible studies one day, and then I came across James 1:27. Oh, phone crank, I'll say the religion that is God regardless, as faultless and blameless, no, is the religion where you take care of orphans and widows in their distress. That is the purest acceptable religion to God. When I saw that, I realized that me quite sorry every Sunday. What is my impact? What am I doing for God?
Right.
Sorry, meeting. It got to a point I'm like, no, this is not what, you know, if I cannot do humanity, what is the point? And Max, I realized that anytime I give,
God blesses me more.
But the blessings I was getting, it was amazing. Can you imagine all my siblings going to the embassy? Now we have visa, now we have visa, now we have visa. You know, we all went to school, you know, and then I brought my mother here. You know, there was so many things, good things that I got from giving. So not giving up,
Oh, okay. You know, saying
me de me chat there, and you know, and I realized that I have to give those that cannot do anything back to me. And you know, more I be, I mean, so mass will see come be chani be next Christmas no, and to me target you be on to me nyeshe mama na ma chat no.
How do you select your kind of say your beneficiaries or more or donating more or yeah then who say any pebi say na or mu here? Because I know say just one particular area be boosts anybody that is in need and our best cattle. How do you locate them?
All right, so you know I've been to Ghana several times where I did those on my own.
On your own, right?
So I've been to Akosombo, I've been to Sugakope, I've been to a lot of places where I literally will call a friend like drive me here, and I look around in the village and people are suffering. So anyway, when I started the foundation, one day now, I'm like, Albi, why are you thinking about what people will say? And now, complaining are people who will not even support you anyway. Right. So, if you some mentality, you say, $10 kasa no, because I was getting so many positive feedback that people were like, I'll be who call your mama na yen send you bibi kakra. So I'm like, why don't I give other people opportunity to be blessed? Because this has blessed me. And I am not too good of being on social media asking for money. So watching my foundation so much, me be that like me bisa sikada. But you know what? The kind of support
they give freely
I got from opening this foundation, I was amazed. The very first time I launched this foundation and posted on Facebook, a girl called Charity, I don't know her, she's a Facebook friend. She called me, she's like, Albie, please, I've been praying for this. Can I donate? I was shocked. And I'm like, oh, really? Then people were asking me. There is one girl, people have really blessed me. And some of these people, who are that? Yeah, there was a lot of people I didn't know, but the support came. So yes, so I created a team in Ghana, and the team have to be people I know, because Udu Ghana, their mentality about foundation is different. I said, when you're free, but that's not my agenda.
You have to educate them, right?
Exactly. So I watched them. I have a lot of friends. I watched them to see which of them have that kind of heart too. And I was so excited. Say, the 3 team I work with, Teresa, who is not part of us anymore. She's one of them paying for in Vodafone. But then Bennis right now and Joyce, they are phenomenal. And until they have known me for so long, they know what I do, and I have always told them, it's not about, I don't care if the person is a Muslim, I don't care if the person is a Christian, or you're Buddhist, or let's help. So they understand, they know my principle. I don't joke. I'm very funny, but when it comes to my job, foundation, I don't joke, because before somebody will give you $1, a big deal, and a COVID time, and $1 no, me person would dime also suit me now blessing. Right. So I'm very strict. They account for everybody. And then the interesting thing is they know the type of people I want to bless. So they look around, or starting year 1, 2, now my inbox is full. People call me, situation what about frame my team have to go and assess the situation, because there we have laziness and poor poverty.
Right.
Some people are poor because fault. Some people are lazy and poor. And Team Highly Favored Foundation don't support laziness. We help the poor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because Nampebusa say, how do you know say this person here because last time who so posted, I think say who so posted na ankorano nipano ne onenkorano mu I think say mu short bi no mabom tuma and ankorano coming out of it. So I was like, wow. And such people, they really, really need their help.
They needed help. And then, and such that family in particular you saw, Minimsa will pay attention all the videos there, but my team people really blast the man. You're blasting because how can you be a man and have all these children? The kids were not circumcised. Our foundation has to take the kids to the hospital to circumcise them. And Kolana when because of still nisika. Now baku 8. And we did a family planning for the lady because what to say onishi. And the kids media in Kwala Makumaso, so I can't watch a child suffer regardless. Because they are laziness.
Of course.
But the only reason why we help were those little kids.
8 kids.
8 kids. Now we baby abu
so yeah, I saw them like almost to man people, you know, and I'm crying. Very
heartbreaking.
Right.
And then when my team went there and I saw the videos, we did live, it was sad and we didn't have any choice. So we actually started them with businesses. We have to empower the man to work. We have to empower the lady to work. But we gave them different capital because not say the abuse be you know, we involved assemblyman. So my foundation is not that foundation just donate to you and leave.
Just leave.
We make sure that, you know, we transform lives. And you know, we keep going back and forth. So we still take care of. I have a lot of orphans we still take care of.
So at the end of the day, no, donation more time, say be 2-3 years time, no, you guys are going to make account to us, say, oh, okay, at the end of the day, maybe I scared mama some funny senior the and I say we
haven't done that as in Yebeji's Kabia back. I think I just did that to one of my young guys who I have known as a professional photographer or Ghana or very good, but Oni Ejuma. He's from Nigeria, you know. And we just, I recently decided to buy a camera. And I mean, it's a camera, ne boarding, sir. Make a koto camera, no, hey, $2,000. Na den, na the other mom is also no, you know. So I got him a camera, which was almost $2,000. But I told him, you have to work. You have 2 years to pay. I don't want any interest, but I need the money back. But I want to see him work.
Exactly.
You know, we like empowering people to work. We want them to be able to fish for themselves.
Exactly.
So those widows, we don't tell them to pay back, but we go back and forth to see what they are doing. And then we tell them that once you're doing well and the kids are doing well, we will continue to support you. You know, by your banner, you say Sasikana ye dia mawono. Asashe, and I said, who won't call 8. Now your banner, you who saw Sanqua Quanyam, because once you're looking nice, will be a boa when your baby are done. 1 year, I would be Bema Semna Colano Woho.
No, so say, Mumma, no, yeah, family planning, right?
Yeah, so that is just an exception.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the only case a family or
okay.
Everybody else we help is a widow with no husbands or single moms.
Single mom, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. More yeah, dear, you know, we have to give you guys the credits, you know, because it's maybe say how do you like foundation more account be a amount for donations can to one say how does it?
Oh yeah, so we do have a cash app here. We have an account in the name of Highly Favored Foundation, and to pay, you know, routing number. It's just that I'm not the kind that always put those things out there, but people are touched. Usually people are touched to give. But I will do a fundraising. So I'm a little different from other foundations, and it's a little hard for me to keep saying because I feel like times are hard for everyone. So whenever they are touched and they cheerily want to support, and say, you know, your Cash App, your Zelle, you know, we have our account. If you want to write us a check, you know, your budget check as well. And, you know, in Ghana as well, we have mobile money number registered for the foundation.
So how long now? Yes, our foundation. How long have you guys been doing?
So honestly, I just started this foundation in August.
Last year,
August. Okay. And we have done a lot of projects, back to back. And I found one thing that I have told myself is, my foundation, I'm very happy when somebody donates, but donation or not, is something I do. It's part of me. I mean, sometimes within a week, I'm able to send me situation and I have to me. Well, I don't depend on OTSA. Right. I have made up my mind. Donation helps me a lot. And you know, because of that, I don't joke with my donors. I literally pray for them. I literally me pray good, you know. Me kai my donors because it's a gift, it's a passion, and you'll be what sika cry saying you.
Exactly,
But on to me, Emma, and I'll be super so mass so nibi. Uti asi and kakra na mo to me one or mano. I really pray for them, and it's very interesting. Auntie Charlotte, Divine Appetite.
Okay.
One day I was very surprised. She called and donated $100. I think she wouldn't like, but Uti Auntie Charlotte, hi. But anyway, and so she called me. She's like, "I'll be made mass a donation or something happened." And like, you know, she was surprised.
Right.
And I'm not surprised because whatever you give is going to an orphan.
Of course.
It's going to a widow. Those people, when they cry and they say, "God bless you," it goes.
Windows of heaven opens upon you.
May blessings are many from giving to widows. Mean to me can't show. Let me tell, if I will make sure you watch this video, right? Let me tell you something about Ifia that a lot of people doesn't know. Don't say Ifia no, or your Ghana problem. Remember that video, or your problem.
High time problem of Ghana.
Ifia Schwarzenegger, drama queen. But let me tell you something that people don't know about her, and she knows this. And I think me and her was talking, and I told her, I'm like, you know, there is so many things people don't get it because the way Ankawu Nkrofua kese no, the way Nkrofua yiya no, it's a sankawu. But people don't understand why Ifia is Ifia. Ifia is unbreakable because of share orphans. That is Ifia's weapon. And for the first time, I'm telling you guys this. No, Jimmy, I've had so many advices. I'll be careful of that girl, you know. But, you know, I love her.
We're friends, so.
Yeah. I'm very close with her. You know, because of what Ifia does, Ifia share orphans.
Right.
But because of that, Obian to me, Ifia, bibi Ifia crying, and see, ye share orphans, ye kun ye dad. Do you know how many people talk about me?
I know.
Ebia, you don't know. And I am in name. But and so sometimes these same people will call you and be like, "Oh, I'll be. You are blessed. So wow, what did you do?" And it's not like we don't know them. We know them, but we are under grace.
Right.
And see, about anything, grace na share. Ye kun ye dance ye.
Right.
And see, orphans need ye.
Okay. See, when I'm more website to be an say because on say. Obi wo ebi wo interview and I say be what but you need WhatsApp cash app no ne you know ebi a more website if Facebook page be and I say you know website be a information no when nipa no bitimi akọ donate ana.
Yeah. So guys, our website is not out there but it's ready, okay? Right after this interview, me power check it out. It's ready. And you know highly favored F, the foundation like by your F, highly favored F. You know, .com. That should take you straight to our website and you see our PayPal information. You see our Cash App information. You see our bank account. And just when it touches your heart to donate. And once you donate to Highly Favored Foundation, we are very unique foundations. The name no poster you're highly favored. Right. So when you give to this foundation,
you automatically
you are highly favored. Well, but also with life crosses. And you know, they'll do on because our money go directly to the poor. Yeah, in fact, I don't even use $1. And my team in Ghana knows they account for every dime because me share who hear me. And I want every donor as well. So can you allow me to take this opportunity to give a shout out to all my donors? I really want to give a shout out to all of you. Man, Charlie. Most of you are just wonderful. People donate monthly to Highly Favored Foundation. People once in a while donate. Last week, somebody donated $1,000.
Wow.
You know, and that wasn't the first time she has donated. She has donated 500, then 100. You see, when people realize what they are getting out of doing that,
keep doing it.
You don't even have to ask. You see, the Bible have said it very clearly. Say, ushe e jankana ushe widosa onu onjaiwo. Hey, mimi you're crazy. Ebianka say me waha. You know the way I am. You know, but God protects you. Obian to me nkumu because hey, oh my kwana obi kunwa when never share nkwa.
Exactly.
Who will do it? And you're protective. Hey, who could do bonnet? Me kasa could do bonnet because who could do bonnet? What's the when you cry? You to me done.
Yes.
Na me dianka me fatal. You see sometimes you know, but God takes care of people who take care of the poor and the needy. Tinyami onshramu. Y'all will not lack anything in Jesus' name. I am more than grateful to all of you. And y'all know I don't joke with my donors. You know, some of them will donate. They'll be like, Albie, don't post. But I post. I post my donations. I post the money sometimes. But maybe I won't pay because of some situations. So maybe once in a while, I want to make a change, but still, I'm going to post. I'm going to why.
Say, let's say, especially say, you know, be a give you on him they are making. Obu be a family because now one is kakra now the say now one now fee and say, but on say, give me no make us as a gift and on say, Yakupon come, even though say, Bokra now, wouldn't be Yesica, but what could situation be any panic Yesica that moment and I say one more nipana and two cobonas who know Antiasi and the Santa Buho the reasons into it's a basana and any or more mumpeno. Yeah, and you know, order for Oniguswa, I will share Eddie Crat TV in Commodity USA. Now, like I said, no, you need Jumedi say, you promote any pama, any pebby or more Jumedi be say no. So I say, any pebby say, you promote you couldn't come or share or moon semu near promote or monso. I'm also a wound Nimono also who I said. Because said now I can, if one or dark my super cell donated, but whom I do see can be called. Say any panel or friend now, and I say, offer my number now. Or now hobbit me donated their bomb. Yen give you because any young quantity, and I say, ye did yemu, yanon quackake, and I see a family and a circle quantity and coupon shy. Yakupon shy beyond that, and to say, Ut me a nas on such me or such me soon biswa. Now try na because and then you must say, because Bible Christ oh yeah, mark the left new hunu. So I say, Intino, and yes, be over me come Max BB. May will bring BB now expect to say, be a member BB. I don't do that. Me, I give to people me fee say or monomutimi me and I don't do stuff for you know abia people to see say abia oh my say there be me ya there me pursue be like I said no there me could be any say be bisa so what I say but abia me say abia nyame ya do me repemo no me man public no be so person boa say be also can ensure no bitimi yes entino oh yeah me because sometimes they say you know obi bisa na say be any pan ko twa camera kwa na so ye bisa mu say and our papa na odi say last time we say e kwepin polo na o drive and on the street and mu say what is a video mu say akora yes the little boy be the hona am for twem how can you imagine say street o aya a quite cast na ho imagine say car no cry no be a break be feel na say ekofa na like you know anything can happen any nipa ni gina I mean ofre o mo be fe no nyane akora no e no ma akora ne ka bi kakra na akora no so fi o the post na man for start take and I pursue ye den, utwa video ye den. So, ain't it any pan one video? Ebe one who say, you know, next time utwa next be the why, ebe do attention so because ebo ha. Sometimes ebo kwana ni pan utwa mo no, ebi kwa na adwene kwa ma so ebi ko hu na kwa no. Enyen kan say on mo akwa no. But the moment obe hu video bi say no, and no so betimi aboa ma dachi bia no ko ana say next time ko to se bi say na, ebe do attention no. Last time say no be intimi so menye den, menye bibi. Enti so bi na so the video beto kwa you know, depend like I said, Yakupon Fakumemu, Intino, oh no, ye no, oh the odia Ufiak permanent ya, Yakupon him. So do ye because of Fibia likes and as Instagram likes and I say, a month for Becasibia also be there, Yakupon sunim. But my can say, will be away Bibiano, if you are coming, Yakupon sweating, it makes out more. And see a bread in Commodiana Berriano.
Mas, can I say something real quick about what I just wanted to add a little bit about what he said about the camera thing. So I think, okay, number one, I'm a foundation, all right? So whenever I do anything, people are donating, people are helping me. They should be able to see what the money is being used for. That is what we call accountability. Number two, I want to make complaining. No. Let me tell you this, a lot of people who complain are the people who don't support. And don't say, no, oh yeah, baby, papa no be complaining, I'm how. Someone in your chrome had a I'm very tough to complain and family who cry. You know what I mean? I don't just say you won't need me. Hey, okay, be about say about my tepa. Me who's also make pepe. You know, but I don't care. Like I really don't use people's talking because Obashana they're complaining no ebia na won kra na one mouth she and I be on my bibi crampo ebia $1 be but no be ka sam nekese. Those who really knows and who give and who support I want to say and to me take complaints I have me you know. And number 3 be someone who said Jesus Christ no to me refer no people misinterpret the Bible a lot. Okay, me call Bible school I'm not a pro but God said papa ye camera ye bonia, why was the Bible recorded? For us to know what Jesus did.
Exactly.
You see, why was the Bible was recorded so we can imitate the life of Christ. So everywhere he goes, he was doing good. Or be on record this
exactly.
You know, so muka camera no mun chasto cry na muni points. And don't get me wrong, and some people also do it because way. Be just like you said, likes, comments, whenever you help somebody with that kind of mentality, you have failed.
No, bless you.
You have failed. Hey, second who you say, I have to do it because I always expect something, not from the people I'm helping, but I know God will bless me. My blessings, they are serious. So, where you beginning?
I know.
And to that, she be a billionaire, and I say millionaire. No, because it's happening soon, you know, because God and those my donors, so they need to who donated to Highly Favored Foundation. And you'll be an Ebeka say, Charlie, there is blessing. And see, guys, support us. Join Highly Favored Foundation. Be part of us. Why? And you don't have to be a billionaire to give, okay? And sometimes to me they were one. Sometimes who to me share. I had a couple in Atlanta who just shared my post. Or share no be what Columbus who ye na ne pakono donate 1,000. The share no for someone ye jumana.
Of course, one one share right.
Obi nibi, you know, and giving. People have done giving, you know, Charlie, what's giving us here? You don't have to be a billionaire crowd. So for us, if it's coming from your heart, give. And baby, wherever you find yourself, help. Do the little you can to help humanity, and God will bless you.
Order for the Comodian Berry, now I know so why a blessing for listening to this, such a great motivational, you know, in you can say creative in you maybe this say bina you feel more ya dear near support you ya call much in your kubuso and to move my partner move and support say highly favored
foundation
almost you know educating cause said yeah no meeting me attaching more you know people and a man can say like she said, men can send me the minisika. Kakrebi obeti me be environment and also location now no community now no. Kakrebi obeti me be and $1, $1 you know. Ni nyina en kakra. You don't have to be like you know ansana. Debi. Obu okra na enipa no nyisika. Also ebi enipa no hie nso obeti me ko senso dia bre no. Ni nyina ye moa na bia. Ni nyina ye efi no donation ni bia. Enti en try na yenye nyina na emfa enimonya mo manya go na emfa insurance nka samra wan kasa won so. Enti wo last word bia obeka for you know foundation ho be summarizing for foundation and me udoness na.
Yeah, so once again, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to all of you who support Highly Favored Foundation. Those of you who wish us as well, our team in Ghana. God bless you, Benis, Joyce, and every single person who support us in any way. If you've ever donated 1 cent or a dime to Highly Favored Foundation, you know you're building treasures in heaven. We appreciate you so much, and you will never lack. In Jesus' name, your generation will benefit. We thank you so much. And those of you who even want to give and don't have, God knows your heart and your thoughtfulness. So you are forever blessed. God bless you, and God will make sure you get it to be able to give. When I started the foundation, I have 3 other people who came to me and wanted to start a foundation. I was happy that I inspired them. So let's create foundation in New York. God bless you. In Virginia, Helping Hands by Mrs. Amma Kankam. She's doing a wonderful job. And the dream is to help the poor. So why should I have an issue if somebody else? So I'm very happy that I'm inspiring a lot of people to open foundation. I'm inspiring all of you because there is blessing in it. All right, I mean that why. And a chilling so the enjoy, but foundation is also no yeah be
maybe madam for be say me say no be a mother of 6 and out me ji when you go vacations and was especially Dubai obohu into was me was and say where then out me a handle no yin fellas what yeah no question na mebusa no me sure so share obe ka chiro because of time no edin komodi ni be wie no order for kakra metima kan say koswa na hwe Edinkra TV USA komodi na subscribe share ma obia ono so nyantie nka no onso nyantie nka na dwumedi na de ba na nya dwumedi keto ane ye to inspire you, to educate you, motivate you, and also encourages you. And share, now subscribe. na mo fa mpa bon so teach na baby bia won so hye no wo story bi na so pese oba na enu di nkomo di dwumadi bi na so pese oba wo to nsafre na e ba na enu bedi nkomo na ye to more light on it betimi afra yen na etimi aba onche ni no abedi nkomo enti e ba enche ho no e be ka say like so what you be able to say
Mas, when for my hairstyle was done by Miss Linda at Cincinnati.
okay
Baby name no waba Adinkra TV as well and Timon patronizing no my makeup was done by her as well. My earring was handmade by my sister. Priceless culture. And you know your money shout out.
say scarf record when I did my man
Scarf, you know your bossy. Priceless culture. No, see a earring no. Mahogany food. Mahogany food, okay? Mahogany food or niama bebre or suya spices or shito, I mean, you know, green sauce chili or chinchi, you know, everything you need to make life you know, bearable for you. This woman have it right here. If you go to Instagram, Mahogany Food, follow her. And then, you know, just call and I said on the website, mahoganyfood.com and place your order. Obe deliver my baby, will be, she ships to all 50 states in US. Yeah, and it's very good. Patricia will try it. It was very good.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, and once again, me damunya asked why mom would dumb me. I have my birthday here. Did you see how many people wished me happy birthday? It was amazing. And the kind of gifts I got. Some people paid for my trip. You know, and God bless you all. Yamin Shramawai. And all my celebrity friends in Ghana. I love you guys. Yamin Shramapa. Adinkra TV USA. Or yeah, Juma Pint Muma support no. When say yeah, sometimes some people don't support people.
Exactly. Maybe you want to even your community no. Obo ko on share cry. But today we are not doing for anything. We are doing, like I said, we are doing to encourage, we are doing to motivate, you know, because what this story be saying now, encourage, and I say a show dene. So I say my own suit me baby, or be your business to say like we've been doing, no, you're calling them couldn't come in a promote here because you are near the same one away, you know, you're back and see and say boy a boy, and so be a big jumedi beer, like I said, offer any a banning will be dim come. Yem one and share, yem promote here, and say the bear, or be your fear, and so be here, or jumedi beer, would be a Otimia who may be our NT Adinkra TV in Commodity USA, it will be see another for no. Yes, I to us. The crowd, but I say.